two major trials that are currently underway. First is Kyle Rittenhouse, who was 17 years old when he allegedly killed two protesters and injured a third during the unrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin, after the police shooting of Jacob Blake back in August of 2020. There are also the trial of three men accused of murdering Ahmaud Arbery while he was running down the street. The defendants have said that they were trying to make a citizen's arrest, believing that he was a robber. For more on both of these cases, we bring in ABC News contributor Channa Lloyd with the Cochran firm. Thanks so much, as always, for joining us, Channa. Let's start with the Rittenhouse case. There's certainly a lot of video here. Some of it appears to show him shooting right into a group of people. Do you think that this will be a slam dunk for the prosecution?
It's not going to be. Self-defense is something that juries struggle with. The video will be very important because they're going to be looking at that subjective standard as to whether or not he believed he was in danger. And that's a standard that typically is very hard for juries to make decisions on. So I don't think this is going to be a slam dunk case.
What are the key facts here for the jury to decide? How would one go about proving self-defense in a case like this?
Well, he's going to have to show that at the time he was in reasonable fear of his life and that his use of force was reasonable under the circumstances. So the jury is very much going to be looking at where was he? What was he doing? What was this other person doing? What was the actual danger level that he was in? What was happening surrounding him? Those are all the things they're going to look at. They're also going to look at whether or not he may have, in fact, provoked any sort of action or argument, because there is, under Wisconsin law, special circumstances that have to be considered under that as well. So these are all the things that they'll be searching and examining as they're listening to testimony.
And let's turn now to the Ahmaud Arbery killing. This jury selection seems to be pretty slow going. Why do you think that it's so hard to select jurors for this case? Was the video just too widespread and people have too many opinions?
I think in this case, Lindsay, what we're looking at is we're looking at a very small, tight-knit community. We're also looking at individuals that allegedly have connections to law enforcement. So that's going to bring concerns for people average in any case, much less one of this significant, high-profile nature. The other thing is that that video was very striking. And as you've heard some of the jurors say, they have very definitive feelings already about this particular shooting. And that's going to be very hard, because what we're really looking for are jurors that can be open and are only focused on the evidence that's presented at trial.
Channa Lloyd, thank you, as always, for your time and insight.
Thanks for having me.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.